Hey, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are helping us on this journey to unconditional love. Love of the journey, love of the soul group that are most definitely helping us back into our divine unions. And so, what I just wanted to share was I got cut off on this morning's message. So all the messages that I share are from all of our higher selves, right? That are coming to me for healings and for joining the crystal grid, and also coming to me for readings as well. So sorry, so basically yesterday's message was about a healing that I did, and in it they were kayaking down the river and he jumped into the water to get a big diamond, emerald, and then got back in, and the song was Jewel of the Nile. And in the Jewel of the Nile song, the lyrics that were really key was, it is to make the decision to let love be your guide. Take on the offer to open that door for us once in our life. Stick with me, we'll go through it. It's time. Right, so somebody sent me a message this morning with another song. Now, so we've had Harry Styles because his album is Sign of the Times, right? And now is this time as we're going through this new avenue of, more and more love and light coming onto the planet and filtering into our bodies and changing our light bodies and all of that. Now, I was drawn to this because I knew that we'd had a Harry Styles song, and because it's the Sign of the Times. Now, look at this. So there's an article, but right at the back, right at the end of it, it just says DC, Divine Counterpart. Now, I have this is not anything to do with, I don't know why, well, obviously it's a sign, right? But I have no idea. It just says DC at the end. It's just the most bizarre thing. And he's here. And so this is Divine Counterpart. Now, underneath there we have Atlantic, first of all. So all the Atlantis theme coming through. We've had, look at this, Rosewood, Rose, obviously, and it's by Bella Union. And then we also have Rose here. There's also just like ridiculous. Now, the point that I'm going to make about this is the fact that it's Harry Styles and it's Sign of the Times. And the Sign of the Times is that we're moving more and more into the love vibration. And it's got the Divine Counterpart on it. Now, this is quite key for somebody who has got in contact with me recently. Just this basically. Now, they sent me a song. Now, when I looked in the lyrics of the song, I was quite taken. Sent me a link, or I can't remember. Yeah, they sent me a link basically. And the link to the song, I scroll down to the song. Now, the song is by Faith Hill. Now, the first thing is that my message this morning was all about you've got to have faith, because you've got to trust in what you can't see. You've got to trust in what you feel in your heart. And that's all what faith is. Also, hill, right? We've had, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough to keep me away from you. Right? Now, I was in a shop. And just when this person was sending me this, I was in a shop and I'd literally just taken a picture of these ducks, right? Because when I looked underneath the duck's name was called Turtle Duck. And we've had turtle because turtle is the sign of unconditional love. And so this is how we go full circle with these things, right? Now, when I went into the song, this is quite amazing. The song is Faith Hill and it is called There You'll Be. Now, the message yesterday I said about them kayaking down the river. Look at this. The comment says, I lost my girlfriend in July in a kayaking accident. This song is getting the tear ducks running. And instead of putting ducks, he's put ducks running, which is quite amazing. The other thing is that basically then the message is, obviously, sadly, this person must have passed away. But also then it says, I'm sorry you're lost, bless her soul, right? And then there's the yellow flower. The yellow flower, I see fields of yellow flowers in people's healings as well, right? So that's another sign there. But the key thing for me was about the name, apart from the fact that it has the kayaking and the ducks, and that's exactly what I've just seen in that person's healing, and also I was just, you know, the ducks are a common theme. But look, it's about being a freed man, right? It is, because they want to be freed from the situations they're in, right? And they want, 4 and 6 is 10, 10 is 1, new beginnings. So, you know, all the messages that we're getting about, I want to be free, I want to move away from the situations and places and people. And look, there it is, right there. I want to be a freed man. So, quite, again, outstandingly, I mean, I do not know how closely all of our higher selves are linked together to get these messages out. It's just quite amazing. Because you know, the message is there is not any mountain high enough, right? There's no valley low enough to keep them away from you. And it's all about having faith, right? It's all about knowing that this is just, you know, it is written in your soul, right? It's written in your soul. It is your destiny. So, and this is the song that wants to come out. So it is. When I think back on these times and the dreams we left behind, I'll be glad because I was blessed to get to have you in my life. And when I look back on these days, I'll look and see your face. You were right there for me. In my dreams, I'll always see you soar above the sky, and in my heart, there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am, there you'll be. And everywhere I am, there you'll be. Will you show me how it feels to feel the sky within my reach? And I always will remember all the strength you gave to me. Your love made me make it through. And oh, I owe so much to you. You were right there for me. Because I always saw in you my light, my strength. And I want to thank you now for all the ways you were right there for me. In my dreams, I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart, there will always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am, there you'll be, and everywhere I am, there you'll be. Right, now it doesn't end there. If for those of you who've been watching these videos for quite a while, you'll also know the theme around the lobster, because I saw in one of somebody's healings, I saw them eating like the lobsters out of the Harry Met Sally scene. And then we kept seeing lobsters everywhere. And then when I looked up lobsters, it was again the sign of unconditional love. And so this is, so I'm not only have I seen all of these things in the comments, I then print off the lyrics, and then it says at the bottom, thanks to sugar lobsters. I was like, are you joking me? Thanks to sugar lobsters, and it's got angel here, right? So remember that your twin flame is your earthly guardian angel as well. So they're wanting you to create the life of your dreams, right? The other thing, I mean, it's just ridiculous, isn't it? It's just like one amazing thing after the other, because actually it is all about following the trail, right? It's like putting together this incredible jigsaw puzzle of amazing things to keep us on track, right? Because that's the thing, because when you have to have faith, right, that no mountain is high enough, right, there ain't no valley low enough to keep them apart from you. That's the whole message, because it is the sign of the times to move more and more into love, right? To move away from any fears, anxieties, worries about holding you back. Look at this. I've just seen this. It casts a mighty shadow, right? It's even about moving out of the shadow and into more and more love. And it's got DC actually stamped on it here. Divine counterpart. So if there is ever any doubt, then this is quite amazing yet again, because the girl's healing was them kayaking down the river. He had to jump in to fish out an emerald. This is a song which has kayaking and the ducks, right? The other thing is, what's quite amazing is that my twin, he's just messaged me to say that he is fishing. Not only that, he has had a problem with his tear ducts. He literally has. He had a problem that he had to go and have because he couldn't cry because he had some, I don't know, dry tear ducts or something. So, and this is why they're saying, I want to be a freed man, right? I want my new beginnings. I want to be a freed man. So there you go. Again, I mean, it's just brilliant because these are two different people's healings, and then somebody else sending me this song through that came through for them. So again, it's just an amazing, amazing, amazing thing. So just know this, we are moving into, it is the sign of the times. The sign of the times for letting love be your guide and letting go of the shadow. Coming out of the shadow. So, oh my God, look at this. Sign of the times. Be your guide, let love be your guide, and let your divine counterpart show you the way home. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. If you want to come to me for healing, then I'm doing a £20 special. And if you do bundle offers, so you can basically split it between healings or readings, energy reads. And so if you buy 8, you get 10, you get 2 free. And it works out to be about $20 each in US or £16 each in English. But if you buy 2, you get 3. If you buy 3, you get 4. I basically give you 1 free all the time until you get 8, and then you get 2 free. And so the other thing is, if you want to join the Crystal Grid, it's a one-off membership. You receive a piece of rose quartz. When you meditate with the rose quartz, it actually grounds the energies of love and light onto the planet. And it is all about bringing this amazing spiritual connection into your physical. Because that's what I see with all the healings. You know, sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you need someone to help you open that doorway to let the twin spirit through. And that's what happens with the healings, right? That's exactly what happens. It opens the doorway so suddenly you can get signs and messages and everything that's in your surroundings, because it takes off, it basically removes a block for you. So just like the lady who was getting in the taxi this morning, I did her healing yesterday, gets in the taxi and the taxi driver has a twin heart tattoo with her twins' initials in the twin hearts. I mean, it's just beautiful, right? You just kind of think, oh my God, the universe is an amazing thing. So just remember this. We are on a journey home, home, home. The other thing is there ain't no mountain high enough. So all you need to do is have faith, because in their heart, in your heart is where they are. All right, hope that helps. Take care. Bye.